How about them Cowboys indeed? I am Ryan Nermy with your Lions review um, of quite a game that was really fun to watch, but then was tainted by something that really sucked. Um, well, let me get with the game, the actual game. I mean, total domination by the Lions from start to finish. The Cowboys just never had a chance. They got outgained by well over 200 yards. Like Lions had over 400 yards. The Cowboys had 200 over little over 200 yards. Um, David Montgomery had two touchdowns. Jamison Williams had a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown had a touchdown. Brian Branch had two interceptions. Kirby Joseph had an interception. It was just down the list. Everybody can. Sam Laporta had his first touchdown off a flea flicker, which was really fun to watch. Um, Field goals made left and right. It was just total domination. The Lions beat the Cowboys 47-9, which 47 points on the road is the second most the Lions have ever scored in their franchise history. They once scored 52 in Green Bay back in 1952. But yeah, this was very therapeutic because of what happened last year. The Cowboys stole a win from the Lions with the whole uh, the whole thing with the offensive lineman not reporting, even though he did. You know, the refs have always backed the Cowboys in Dallas. So this was very, very therapeutic. Um, but sadly, I can't enjoy it because in the game, the Lions lost their best defender by far. Aidan Hutchinson goes down with a nasty injury. Like if you see the replay of it, um, it's not good. It's very. Do you if you've ever seen the longest yard or no? I'm sorry, not the longest yard. The Blind Side, the Michael Oher story. They talk about the injury to Joe Theismann, and it's very reminiscent of that. The shin breaks in a way that's not supposed to break. You can actually see it. He's trying to sack Dak Prescott. He gets turned around. He gets swung around, and his left shin, bangs into his own teammate's leg, and it just shatters it. The reports are it's a broken tibia. He's going under emergency surgery in Dallas, and I'm just going under the assumption that he's out for the year. So the Lions, I think they can manage a little bit of a run in the short term, but they're going to have to get someone to replace him. I don't know who. I think I would like to see Max Crosby from the Raiders. I know he said he wanted to play for Detroit, and there's been talks about trading him, but they might have to give up a lot for him. I wouldn't mind also looking at J.J. Watt. I know he's retired, but he's been talking about wanting to come back. Maybe they can get him out. Outside of that, I don't know what they're going to do as far as replacing the impact that Aidan Hutchinson brought because that's hard to replace. I think they'll be fine. I still think they're a solid team. They'll make the playoffs. A lot of people are panicking a little bit too much, but it is a big hit. There's no question about it, and comes at the worst time because next week the Lions play the Minnesota Vikings, which will be a battle for first place of the division. Vikings are 5-0. They had the bye week. And everyone in the division just keeps winning. The Packers beat the Cardinals really well. The Bears slaughtered the Jaguars. Jaguars aren't a good team, but the Bears and Packers are both 4-2. Lions are 4-1. The Vikings are 5-0. This could be a chance. There could be a chance this division could have all four teams in the playoffs. It's really that good. It's crazy how difficult this division is. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, next week the Lions are in Minnesota for a big showdown for the lead of the NFC North. But and it just sucks that we don't have Aidan Hutchinson in there for it. But I'll take the win at least. That was a revenge game. The Lions have been needing that for a while. They tried some trick plays, trying to get the offensive lineman to score, and it just never worked out. I know why. They were trying to send a message to, hey, revenge. We need, we scored a 2-point conversion with our offensive lineman. We got screwed. So, and they did this one play. They threw it to St. Brown, and then he pitched it to Penei Sewell. And Sewell almost scored, but then they said the illegal man downfield. So, whatever. I just, I can look past it because, it's 47-9. Jared Goff was 18 of 25, 18 of 23 for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. As far as player of the game goes, I mean, you could have anybody on that list. I'm going to go with David Montgomery. He didn't get over 100 yards, but he set the tone early, getting 2 touchdowns. He had a monster touchdown run to start the game. And he got he just recently, before the game started, he got a 2-year contract extension, meaning he's with the Lions now till 2027, and which is great because he's so underrated. Like, he might be a top 5 back in this league. And people don't know it because he splits carries with another great back in Jahmyr Gibbs. I still think, even with the Aidan Hutchinson injury, I still think this team has a chance to make a Super Bowl run. They're really that good. So, we'll see how it goes, though. Next week is a tough test. And I think they can do it. But until then, go Lions. My next report will be for the Michigan game. They had the bye week this weekend. They are traveling to Illinois on Saturday, so I'll be doing a report on that. And the Lions are on the road, so both of these are at home. I don't go to a game till 2 weeks from now. I'm going to try to get tickets to the Michigan State game. Hopefully funds will come up where I can go, but we'll see how that goes. But like I said, until then, have a good night. Go Lions, go Blue, and I'll talk to you later.